All right, new at 5. Alarming new details in the derailment of a Metro Blue Line train last week near Roslyn. Tonight, the NTSB says it could have been catastrophic, and we are lucky no one was killed. Metro is scrambling tonight after the Metro Rail Safety Commission ordered it to pull 60% of its fleet out of service. Bruce LaShan is live at the L'Enfant Plaza Metro station with the latest. And Bruce, I mean, you say 60%, right? Conceptually, you try to wrap your brain around that. And that is what riders had to experience today, the fallout from it all.
Right, and the 6,000 series cars, those ones are already out too, being repaired for another issue entirely besides these 7,000 series cars. But as scary as this derailment was for the 187 people on board, the NTSB says this could have been much worse, even catastrophic. And it also says that Metro and Kawasaki, the manufacturer of these $2 million rail cars, have known for years that there was a problem with these wheel assemblies. And in fact, going back to 2017, they've known there was a problem.
No one killed or critically injured in the derailment last Tuesday in the tunnel near Roslyn, but the NTSB now says that was just a lucky break. The safety agency says train 407 derailed and popped back on the rail at least twice before that day, leaving brake parts scattered across the track as far away as Largo, before finally derailing a third time and skittering along the ground for 1,800 feet before stopping. 750 volts of electricity kept arcing from the third rail for at least another minute.
We are fortunate that no fatalities or serious injuries occurred as a result of any of these derailments. But the potential for fatalities and serious injuries was significant. This could have resulted in a catastrophic event.
The NTSB says Metro has been aware of problems with the wheel assemblies on the 7,000 series cars for at least 4 years. And it says it has been getting worse, with 39 issues this year alone. So did Metro and railcar manufacturer Kawasaki take appropriate action when they first learned about the problem?
That is exactly one of the questions we have.
The Washington Metro Rail Safety Commission ordered Metro Sunday night to pull all of its 7,000 series rail cars out of service. That is about 60% of its fleet, which meant long rush hour delays for commuters like airport wheelchair agent Zachary Richardson.
Really, I'm upset about that because I have to get to work, and I work all the way at Dulles, and I'm like, it's not really easy for me.
Now, there is no solid timeline at this point for when or how Metro is going to be able to fix this problem and get its newest car, its biggest fleet, back on the rails doing service. The one thing that is making it a little bit easier is that Metro ridership has been down about 85%, as much as 85% during the pandemic. But there's the potential that this problem could linger after we finally put COVID in the rearview mirror. Leslie?
Yeah, I mean, there's some real trust issues that people have to get through, among other things. But let's talk about the principal issue that came out today, and that is those wheel assemblies. What's the issue with them?
Yeah, according to the NTSB, in their words, the wheels are spreading on the axles, and they're getting too wide on the axles. And that is allowing them to actually come off the rails at a switch point. Now, each one of those wheels has a little flange on the wheel that at the end of the switch has been able to bring it back on the rail. The trouble in Roslyn is that it was just a one-way switch onto another track. There was no back on and no chance for it to be brought back, those wheels to be brought back onto the rail. And so it just kept going until it came to a stop finally.
I know we got to go, Bruce, and after that, you know, interesting description right there, and it was quite good. I have so many other questions, and I will have to get them in at another time. But again, our team is continuing to dig into Metro's safety track record. So Thank you, and thank you again, Bruce. You know how we do things. When there are questions and we need to get to the bottom of them, we verify. Our sources are Metro and the Washington Metro Rail Safety Commission, which is an independent agency that oversees Metro. Now, we examined the safety trends spanning the last 3 years, ending just days before last week's derailment. Most of the safety issues involve maintenance machines, not actual passenger cars. But the data does show that there were 12 derailments over the past 3 years. Just one of them involved a passenger train. Fortunately, no one was hurt.